We've all been there. You're starving, walking through a beautiful historic district, and you spot a cozy restaurant with a menu in 5 languages, flashy pictures, and a waiter waving you in. But an hour later, you're wondering why you just paid $25 for frozen lasagna and a watered-down soda. Welcome to the Tourist Trap. Let's talk about how to spot tourist trap restaurants, and more importantly, how to avoid them so you can enjoy authentic, affordable food like a local. Welcome to Travel Wisdom. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have you ever been caught in a tourist trap restaurant? Share your story below in the comments. 1. Don't eat right next to big attractions. If you can see a famous landmark from your table, chances are you're paying more for the view than the food. Restaurants near major tourist sites usually hike up prices and lower quality because they rely on foot traffic, not repeat customers. Walk 5 to 10 minutes away, and you'll likely find much better food at half the price. 2. Avoid menus with flags or too many translations. If the menu reads like a UN conference, flags for every dish, 6 languages, and glossy pictures, it's probably designed for tourists, not locals. Authentic places usually have simple menus in 1 or 2 languages, maybe handwritten or chalkboard style. 3. No locals? That's a red flag. Take a quick look around. If everyone is holding a map, guidebook, or selfie stick, it's not a local favorite. A good sign is when you see locals eating during lunch hour or a mix of families and regulars. 4. Beware of greeters outside. If a restaurant needs someone to wave you in or pressure you at the door, it's probably not winning people over with food quality. The best places usually don't beg for customers. They're already busy. 5. Check the reviews, but not just on Google. Google and TripAdvisor are useful, but they can be gamed. Also check blogs, Reddit threads, or local food apps. 6. Skip the set menus with tourist specials. A 3-course meal for €10 sounds amazing, until it arrives soggy and bland. These tourist menus often offer cheap ingredients with low effort. Instead, look for daily specials, written on a chalkboard. That's usually where the kitchen shines. 7. Learn the local meal times in Spain. Locals eat lunch at 2 or 3 p.m. and dinner at 9. If a restaurant is packed at 6 p.m., it's probably just tourists. Going during local hours increases your chance of getting real local cuisine. 8. Look at the drink prices. Always check how much they're charging for water, coffee, or wine. If water costs €5 a bottle, run. 9. Ask locals. But be specific. Don't just ask, "Where's a good restaurant?" Ask, "Where do you eat lunch?" Or, "What place has the best local dish?" Locals might direct tourists to safe places, but a specific question usually gets a real answer. 10. Trust your gut. If something feels off, the prices are weird, the food on other people's plates looks sad, the staff seems pushy, trust that instinct. It's better to walk a few more blocks than waste a meal on mediocrity. Eating while traveling should be a highlight, not a disappointment. Avoiding tourist traps isn't about spending less. It's about spending smarter, getting real food, and experiencing local culture. Have you ever been caught in a tourist trap restaurant? Share your story below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.